Hello, everyone. Welcome to Life Philosophy Talks. Seniors who thrive in later life wisely spend their time in these three areas, showing both wisdom and foresight. Seniors who continue to improve their quality of life in their later years know how to wisely invest their time and focus on activities that truly enhance their well-being. As Herman Melville once said, "The final chapter of life should be written by oneself." This quote profoundly emphasizes the importance of making personal choices in later life. With the advancement of modern medicine and increasing life expectancy, later life is no longer just the final stage of existence. It's become a significant chapter of life. More and more people are concerned with how to live fulfilling and healthy lives in their senior years. Times have changed, and senior living now involves more than just passively accepting aging. It's about actively planning and choosing how to enjoy a rich and vibrant later life. Later life can be divided into different stages, each requiring thoughtful decisions and careful preparation. From retirement to elderly care, every stage is crucial. What should you do after retirement? How do you plan for life around age 70? And what happens when you reach 80 or older and can no longer care for yourself? These questions vary by stage, but are equally important. Knowing how to make the right choices at each phase ensures both independence and dignity in old age while increasing overall life satisfaction. Let's explore practical strategies for aging well in each stage of life. What should you do after retirement to ensure a better later life? After retirement, some seniors continue to thrive, while others become lost and anxious. This difference is not accidental, but rather depends on how they use their valuable time. Retirement is not the end of life, but the start of a new chapter. Seniors who live confidently and gracefully in later years seize opportunities and find a lifestyle that suits them best. They don't shy away from challenges. They appreciate the happiness they have, and ultimately, they live with wisdom and foresight. On the other hand, if someone can't find their best post-retirement state and constantly dwells in worry and unease, their later years may spiral into a downer. Therefore, the key to retirement is smartly planning your time and energy and finding ways to make life more fulfilling. 1. Spend time with family to enjoy warmth and happiness. The time after retirement should be spent more with family. During the first half of life, work and external pressures may have made you neglect the importance of family. But in the second half, you should cherish these precious moments, supporting one another and creating wonderful memories. Time spent with family brings warmth and joy, far outweighing time wasted chasing fame and fortune. Family are the ones who love you most, who understand and care for you, and who will be there through life's ups and downs. No matter how stormy the outside world is, the light at home is always warm and bright. When challenges arise, your family will be there with a warm meal and a shoulder to lean on. This kind of companionship is irreplaceable by any material possessions. Hold on to the bonds of family and love. These are the core of life. In truth, later life boils down to two essential things: family and love. These are the most precious parts of life and the emotional ties that truly matter. Whether it's time spent hand in hand with your partner or gathered with children and grandchildren, these emotional connections will add immense happiness to your later years. Life is short, and the time we have left is even more valuable. Don't wait until you've lost your loved ones or missed opportunities for togetherness to feel regret. After retirement, adjust your pace of life and make time to be with your family, cherishing every moment you share. This kind of life will allow you to appreciate the calmness of time and make your later years fulfilling and without regret. Retirement doesn't mean giving up on life. It's the chance to start anew. Those seniors who wisely manage their later years find emotional fulfillment in spending time with family and personal satisfaction through proper time management. May you be like them, seizing each day after retirement, living a life full of happiness and meaning. 2. Spend time pleasing yourself to live without regret. Throughout different stages of life, we often ponder the meaning of life, but rarely do we find a clear answer. It's only in later years that we begin to understand that life is a solitary journey. While family and friends may accompany us and some may understand us, ultimately, the only person who truly comprehends and satisfies us is ourselves. Thus, the most important task in later life is learning to please yourself and live your own happiness. Other people's happiness isn't yours. Focus on your own feelings. Throughout life, we often worry about others' opinions and happiness. But as we age, we realize that someone else's happiness doesn't necessarily bring you joy, and others' opinions don't always matter. What you truly experience are your own emotions. When you feel happy, the world looks bright. But if you feel frustrated or disappointed, everything seems bleak. The wisdom of later life lies in paying attention to your own feelings and pleasing yourself, rather than letting outside voices dictate your happiness. Rebuild, experience, and please yourself. In the first half of life, we often shoulder responsibilities for others and society. We're busy with work, family, and social roles, often neglecting our own needs. Later life is the chance to reconnect with and please ourselves. The secret to living without regret is letting go of external expectations and investing your time and energy in things that genuinely bring you joy. No regrets, no matter the outcome. Not everyone will achieve great success or widespread recognition in life. But as long as you strive to live for yourself in later years, whether or not you leave a lasting legacy, you will have lived truthfully and confidently. Success in life isn't defined by others' approval, but by whether you've made yourself happy in the time you have. Even if you don't become famous, you won't regret your life because you haven't neglected yourself. Live authentically and enjoy your later years. Later life is an opportunity for new beginnings and for making peace with yourself. By pursuing hobbies, trying things you've always wanted to do but never had time for, you can experience the beauty of life. Whether it's reading, traveling, art, or sports, anything that brings you peace and satisfaction is worth your time and energy. In later life, you no longer need to live for others but for your own soul and desires. In short, the wisdom of later life lies in pleasing yourself. As we age, later life becomes less about pleasing others and more about returning to yourself. Those who find contentment and peace in their later years tend to be the ones who cherish themselves and pay attention to their inner lives. No matter what the outcome, at least during this time, you are living for yourself, enjoying life's gifts. 3. Spend time learning, and your future will be brighter and clearer. Time passes quickly, taking many things with it, but not our desire to learn. No matter our age, our curiosity about the world remains, and many of life's questions still await exploration. Even in later years, there are many unanswered mysteries to learn about and ponder. Without continuous learning, we risk remaining trapped in confusion and doubt. Learning has no age limit. It's a lifelong endeavor. Learning is a lifelong pursuit, and it doesn't stop with age. In youth, we have mentors, but in later years, the responsibility for growth and understanding lies within ourselves. Continuing to learn new things and encounter new ideas helps us grasp the complexities of the world and keeps our minds sharp, preventing the mental stagnation that can come with aging. Whether through reading, attending lectures, or engaging in conversations, we can keep our thoughts vibrant and our horizons broad. Learning opens your mind and solves problems. Through learning, we break through our mental barriers and see the world in broader, more diverse ways. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable may, with a new perspective, become easier to navigate. Learning not only helps solve present problems, but also equips us with the wisdom and tools to face future challenges. Lifelong learning brings both joy and fulfillment. Learning isn't just about gaining knowledge. It also enriches our lives, bringing meaning and joy. Seniors who continue to learn often lead more fulfilling lives. They draw from books and conversations to deepen their inner world, maintaining an optimistic outlook while making wiser decisions about the challenges of later life. It's these lifelong learners who thrive in their later years, living with grace and happiness. The more you learn, the clearer life becomes. As we continue to learn, many of life's questions gradually come into focus, and our goals and direction become clearer. Learning helps us make sense of the past and ensures that the future is filled with fewer uncertainties and regrets. Those who keep learning after retirement are often better able to adapt to life's changes and challenges, maintaining an open mind and embracing each new day with optimism. Life is precious, and learning is the bridge to happiness. Later life is short, but incredibly valuable. Through learning, we can keep our minds sharp and our spirits open, leading more fulfilling and content lives. Don't let confusion or ignorance trap you, causing you to miss out on life's beauty. The seniors who continue to improve their lives after retirement do so because they keep learning, living more fully and joyfully. Their wisdom and experiences are worth emulating, and learning is the key to unlocking happiness in later life. That's all for today's sharing, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed our content, please remember to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you can be the first to get the latest video updates. Thank you for your support.